Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome to my YouTube channel, The Scholarship Guidebook. Today is an exciting day because we're about to uncover the secrets to applying for University of Padua scholarships. Brace yourselves for some fantastic news. There are more than 50 scholarship programs available for master's degrees, and countless opportunities for bachelor's programs. The best part? You can apply for these scholarships without the need for IELTS or any other English language proficiency test. Before we delve into the application process, we kindly ask for your support. Please take a moment to show your love by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's embark on this journey together as we make your dreams of studying in Italy a reality. University of Padua Scholarships. University of Padua scholarships provide quality education to international students who wish to study in Italy. The University of Padua is the second oldest university in Italy. There are more than 50 programs for masters and many programs for bachelors. However, you can apply for scholarships to study these programs. Padua International Excellence Scholarship provides a fully funded opportunity to international students. The university also offers Galilean scholarships and departmental scholarships. University of Padua scholarships. 1. Types of University of Padua scholarships. 2. Benefits of University of Padua scholarships. 3. Eligibility criteria for Padua International Excellence Scholarship. 4. Eligible courses for Padua International Excellence Scholarship. 5. Documents required for University of Padua scholarships. 6. Application process for University of Padua scholarships. 7. Selection process for Padua International Excellence Scholarships. 8. Methods of payment of Padua International Excellence Scholarships. 9. Deadlines for University of Padua International Scholarships. 10. FAQs about University of Padua scholarships. Let's discuss one by one. Types of University of Padua scholarships. The University of Padua opens its platform for international students to acquire highly advanced course programs. There is a highly competitive selection process to get a scholarship at the University of Padua. University of Padua scholarships include different types of grants and fully funded opportunities. These scholarships in Italy are provided for English-taught programs. There are 3 types of University of Padua scholarships. 1. Padua International Excellence Scholarship. 2. University of Padua Departmental Scholarships. 3. Galilean School of Higher Education Scholarships. Let's discuss one by one. Padua International Excellence Scholarship. Padua International Excellence Scholarship provides scholarships for bachelor and master programs taught in English. It is provided to 53 international students who possess academic excellence in their college, school or university. The scholarship is highly competitive and entirely based on the academic performance of the candidates. Padua International Excellence Scholarship provides scholarships for 3 consecutive years for bachelors and 2 years for master's students. University of Padua Departmental Scholarships. There are scholarships provided by specific departments at the University of Padua. These scholarships lie under the banner of the Padua International Excellence Scholarship. Each department provides a specific gross amount to scholars. They select excellent international students. However, students are selected on the basis of their marks and academic record in comparison to other students in the department. Each department offers its unique scholarship amounts to support your academic journey. For instance, the Department of Civil, Architectural and Environmental Engineering provides a generous scholarship of €5,000. If you're passionate about cultural heritage, archaeology and history of art, cinema, and music, the Department of Cultural Heritage offers an impressive €7,000. Meanwhile, the Department of Developmental Psychology and Socialization extends its support with a scholarship worth €6,500. Those interested in geoscience can benefit from a €6,000 scholarship courtesy of the Department of Geoscience. For aspiring industrial engineers, the Department of Industrial Engineering provides a substantial €7,500. The Department of Information Engineering offers €6,000 to aid your academic pursuits. Similarly, the Department of Land, Environment, Agriculture, and Forestry, as well as the Department of Mathematics, grant scholarships of €6,000 each. The Department of Medicine and the Department of Philosophy, Sociology, Education, and Applied Psychology also offer €6,000 in support. Lastly, the Department of Political Science, Law, and International Studies provides a scholarship of €5,760. These scholarships open doors to diverse academic disciplines, so choose your field of interest and seize this opportunity to excel in your studies at the University of Padua. For further information, you can check out the document, Galilean School for Higher Education Scholarships. Galilean School for Higher Education is an institution at the University of Padua that provides in-house courses and seminars under the supervision of international professors. You will be offered free access to these in-house activities. Galilean School for Higher Education Scholarships will provide housing, board, language courses, career tutoring and personal study. It also grants travel expenses and living allowance to international students. Benefits of University of Padua Scholarships. The scholarship at the University of Padua provides grants and funding to maintain your financial expenditure in Italy. The following are benefits of each scholarship at the University of Padua. Padua International Excellence Scholarship provides a tuition fee waiver for each academic year. It also provides €8,000, gross amount, yearly. It is provided in 2 installments after reaching to University of Padua. There are different gross amounts provided in University of Padua Departmental Scholarships. It is around €5,700 to €7,500 yearly. While Galilean School of Higher Education Scholarships provide the following benefits. A grant of €2,500 each year. Round-trip ticket from home country to Italy and back to home country. It is up to €1,500. Accommodation and board will be provided at the University of Padua residency and canteens. You can also apply for reimbursement for books etc. Eligibility criteria for Padua International Excellence Scholarship. Padua International Excellence Scholarship and Departmental Scholarships at the University of Padua have some eligibility criteria. You also need to fulfill the eligibility criteria for admission to each course program. Candidate must have a bachelor's degree or higher secondary school certificate from an institution outside of Italy. They should not be resided in Italy. Candidate must possess non-Italian citizenship. Applicants who have applied to up to 3 course programs under set deadlines and requirements. Exceptions can be made for dual nationalities including Italian. Students who reside in Italy at any Italian university don't need to apply for a new student visa. EU citizens are also eligible. It includes nationals of Iceland, Switzerland, Norway, Liechtenstein and the Republic of St. Marino. Eligible course programs for Padua International Excellence Scholarship. There are 7 course programs for bachelors under the Padua International Excellence Scholarship. These include Information Engineering, Animal Care, Psychological Engagement, Biology of Human and Environmental Health, Techniques and Methods in Psychological Science, Italian Medieval Renaissance, Earth and Climate Dynamics. For master's programs, there are more than 50 courses. You can check out the details of each program here. Required documents for Padua International Excellence Scholarships. 1. University qualification, degree certificate. 2. Academic transcripts. 3. Cumulative GPA statement. 4. CV, resume. 5. Language proficiency for University of Padua scholarships. 6. Portfolio. 7. Identity documents. 8. Recommendation letter. 9. GRE test. 10. Motivational letter. 11. Course descriptions. 12. Proof of previous work experience. Let's discuss one by one. University qualification, degree certificate. A degree of bachelor's is required to apply at the University of Padua. It is important to provide a degree certificate along with the stamp and signature of the university's registry office. The certification must be officially provided by the university. If the final qualification certificate is not ready, then students can apply with a provisional, HOPE certificate from their university. However, they must be graduated before their arrival in Italy. Please make sure you contact your university in this regard. What is HOPE certificate? In simple words, it is a certificate based on the previous semester's performance that indicates that the candidate will pass the final exams with excellent results. It must be mentioned that the student is graduating this year. Preferably the date should be mentioned. Academic transcripts. This includes all your certificates and academic records like your bachelor's transcript and certificate. The transcripts must show your grades, marks received, the name of the courses taken and credit and hours relations for each course. The transcripts must be uploaded with the original scanned version and they must show the signature and stamp of the registry. Associate degree, diploma or master's degree is not taken into consideration. Cumulative GPA statement. This document includes your percentage, marks or exam average and grading scale of your university, with minimum passing score. Must provide the document that is issued by your university. If your transcript contains the above information, you don't need any separate document for it. CV. Resume. Europass CV can be easily made here. The CV must contain all the latest and relevant information about your occupation and interests. A perfect CV must be hand-signed. Language proficiency for University of Padua Scholarships. There are English taught and Italian taught programs for masters at the University of Padua. You need to provide your language proficiency in the language you are applying for. Meeting the language requirements set by the University of Padua is an important step toward achieving your bigger goal. For the English language, you can provide the following proficiency certificates. For the IELTS academic test, a minimum overall score of 6.0 is required. Alternatively, the TOEFL test is accepted with a computer-based test, CBT, score of 210, internet-based test, IBT, score of 78, or paper-based test, PBT, score of 547. Another option is the TOEIC test, where a score of 720 is required, but this score is based solely on the listening and reading sections. Finally, if you have taken the Cambridge exam, a grade C or advanced level is accepted as proof of your English language skills. These language proficiency requirements ensure that you have the necessary skills to excel in your studies at the University of Padua. If your previous studies, at least 3 years, were in English, you can provide an English language proficiency certificate from your university. It must be stamped and officially issued by the university that the degree was entirely in English medium of studies. For the Italian language proficiency certificate, you can provide any official certification stating that you have a B1 level of proficiency in Italian according to CFR Portfolio. You need to provide your previous work or academic project. The portfolio must contain your previous knowledge and training that reflects your ideas, interests and motivation for upcoming projects. It must be clear on display. Identity documents. The identity documents include an identity card, birth certificate or passport. If an applicant applying for third or fourth call, then he needs to provide a residence permit. The passport of the applicant must contain at least one full blank page on both sides. The passport must be valid at the time of visa application and on arrival to Italy. Recommendation letters, letters of references. The applicants must provide up to 2 letters of recommendation from the previous university, depending upon courses. It is advised to provide a letter of recommendation from the HOD, head of the department or relevant course head, who should be a PhD. The referees need to write their contact details, email, phone number, at the end of the letter. The letter must include an official letterhead, signature, and official stamp and must be of the current date. Ask your referees to write about your academic achievements and discuss their confidence in you that you are fully compatible with the project or course you wish to pursue. The referees must also mention how long they have known the applicant and when was the last time they came in contact with the applicant. GRE score. There is no specific requirement for a GRE score. However, The GRE score can be 145 in accordance with the new scoring system. The score must be much higher in subjects related to your academic field. For example, students with engineering backgrounds must have good scores in physics, chemistry, etc. While students of social science and humanities must have good scores in verbal subjects. Note: GRE is not mandatory to apply for any program at the University of Padua. Letter of motivation for merit-based scholarships in Italy. Technically SOP, Statement of Purpose, and LOM, Letter of Motivation, are the same things. It's a short biography to tell the panelist about yourself. Letter of motivation or SOP could be a tricky part while applying for University of Padua scholarships. In this letter, you are asked to write about your personal and professional reasons why are you applying for a course and scholarship. The maximum length of this letter is 2 pages, but it is advised to make it short and concise to 1 page. How to write a perfect letter of motivation for scholarships in Italy. If you are interested in writing your LOM on 1 page concisely, then follow this exact method. LOM consists of 3 parts. Introduction, 1 paragraph. Body, 3 paragraphs. Conclusion, 1 paragraph. Let's explain these 3 things one by one. Introduction. The introduction is the gateway to the rest of the letter. Try to capture their interest in the first few sentences. Be original and creative. Make it personal and full of enthusiasm. Tip: try to initiate a story about yourself relevant to the scholarship you are applying for and then expand it to the first paragraph of the body. Body. In the first paragraph of the body, try to tell about your relevant academic and experience background to the course and your professional goals attached to the university. Share your expectations of the scholarship. In the second paragraph, be more precise and focus on the specific achievement related to the scholarship and course. In the third paragraph, expand on what you are currently doing and the interesting things you look forward to. Conclusion. Tell them why you are the best candidate for University of Padua scholarships. Don't sound needy or use pompous language, instead focus on why you deserve it. Tell them how this scholarship will help you or the future of your community. Course description. Course summary or description is to explain your courses and how your previous courses and studies resemble your future studies to which you are applying. You need to give an overview of your whole studies in a concise and smart manner. You can get it stamped or hand-signed by your head of the department, HOD. Experience letter. Applicant must provide an experience letter of the previous jobs and internships. Try to customize the work experience letter with future studies. Mention your job descriptions, work projects and the skills you learned through time. The letter must be signed and verified by the head or CEO of the company. The work experience could be paid, unpaid, full-time, part-time, or voluntary. It could be done before, during, or after graduation. How to apply for University of Padua scholarships. There is not any specific requirement or application form for University of Padua scholarships. You will be directly accepted for the Padua International Excellence Scholarship if you fulfill the eligibility criteria. The application for University of Padua scholarships includes the following main steps. Application form for admission, pre-enrollment, study visa for Italy, signing declaration of acceptance, register account at application portal. The first step to start your application process is to register an account at study in the University of Padua. You will need to add some basic information to register an account at the application portal. The admission application for the University of Padua will be automatically considered for the Padua International Excellence Scholarship. You just need to fill in an application form before the deadline for the scholarship. See the screenshot below. Verify email address. After getting registration at the application portal, you need to verify your account through the email address and code that will be provided in your registration form. Select course programs. After logging into the application portal, you can access to the course program list and details. It contains all the requirements for each course program. You must need to fulfill the eligibility criteria for the course. See the screenshot here. Add personal details. Then, start a new application. You need to add personal details. Personal details include your residential address, identity number, email, passport number, etc. See the screenshot. Upload documents. Upload all the documents in the required fields. The details of each document are mentioned above. Add other details. After uploading all the documents, fill in other details about previous studies, academic record, passport, residential permit, etc. Review and submit. Complete the application form and review it. After reviewing, submit the application form. After getting your application done, you also need to pay application fee, which is €30. Selection process for University of Padua Scholarships. The selection process includes the following steps. Firstly, the selection committee will evaluate the applications of each candidate. It is evaluated on academic performance and marks of previous degree attended. Only the academically excellent students will be selected for Padua International Excellence Scholarship and Padua University Departmental Scholarships. The application on the first period of call will be prioritized and the remaining scholarships will be given to the second call of application. The selection letter will be emailed for admission and scholarship to the selected candidates. Scholars need to pay administrative fees and then apply for pre-enrollment by fulfilling enrollment requirements. Then, apply for an Italian study visa. Payment method of Padua International Excellence Scholarships. The amount for Padua International Excellence Scholarships will be granted in 2 installments. Each installment will be made of €4,000 after the arrival of scholars at the University of Padua. The payment of first installment will be credited when applicants will complete their enrollment process at the University of Padua. Students will open a bank account at any Italian bank. They will sign the declaration of acceptance. It includes all the terms and conditions of the scholarship. Note: the scholarship's first installment will be given to those who reach Italy before the 15th of December. Padua International Excellence Scholarship will be continued to next year of the program if the student maintains academic performance and fulfills the academic criteria set by the board. Deadlines for University of Padua International Scholarships. The deadline for the first call of the Padua International Excellence Scholarship is the 2nd of November to the 2nd of February 2023. The second call for the scholarship at the University of Padua is from the 2nd of March to the 2nd of May 2023. FAQs about Padua International Excellence Scholarships. Can I apply without IELTS, TOEFL to the Padua International Excellence Scholarship? Yes, you can apply for the University of Padua without having an IELTS, TOEFL score. You can apply with a letter of instruction. Letter of instruction is an official document prepared and attested by the university registry you have attended previously. It states that your previous medium of study was in English medium of instruction. Remember that this certificate will only be accepted for English taught programs. Is it mandatory to pay the application fee for the Padua University Scholarship? Yes, the application fee for the University of Padua is mandatory to apply for admission and scholarships. The application will not be accepted without it. The application fee for the University of Padua is €30. Can I get a regional scholarship along with Padua University scholarships? No. The condition for the Padua International Scholarship is that you cannot accept any other scholarship with it. You need to sign an agreement that you are accepting only one scholarship at a time. This is a merit-based scholarship that totally depends on your merit and performance. How many years of gaps are acceptable for a master's program at the University of Padua? There is no specific requirement for gaps after your previous studies. However, the applicants must be under 26 years of age. The selection committee gives preference to the youngest candidate if anyone has the same profile and grades. If you enjoy the content in this video and find it valuable, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.